This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of TNT Sports.
Darlington. And so far, the outside groove is low. Burton a little bit loose. Oh, in trouble. Casey Mears in the wall off turn 2. And here comes the pack. Oh. More trouble. Scott Riggs got bumped. He's into the wall in turn 3. Looks like he got bumped in the jam up. And there's heavy, heavy contact to this 10 car. And Riggs is hot.
Everybody's fighting to get to that bottom groove because it's so slick outside right now early.
They've got one going tonight, just 2 laps in. And looks like Shane Meal in the 47 car got a run off turn 2. Gets in the back of Mears. And he goes into the wall, and when he comes off, look when he comes down right there. Oh, man, he gets Scott Riggs in the 10 car.
I think Riggs just got done telling us something. It seems like it's always going wrong this year, and he gets nailed.
At lap 13. And there's trouble in turn 4. And the caution is out if Greg can keep going. That's Damon Lusk in Tommy Baldwin's 6 car. Our Busch Series debut tonight. And that looked to be all by himself. Gets loose off turn 4, and the state of West Virginia's Tourist Department sponsored that car, and it was wild and wonderful off turn 4. 47. And there's Spencer in the 1. Turn 4. Another one. That's Jimmy Kitchens. Caution is out. 77 car. Jimmy Kitchens. It's Jimmy Means Ford. He's running 8. Oh, he got a car in the wall off turn 4.
Race, he couldn't even get up there at all, and now these guys are venturing up there just a little bit and feeling a little comfortable, looks like.
They used a sealer on this racetrack for many years with great success, and the basic criticism, if I've got my story straight, Rusty, was that in the spring they just was, well, we'll get back to that in a minute. We got a car in trouble. Turn 2, Larry Foyt. Caution's out. And careful, Larry, don't be... That looks like the 77 car in the NASCAR West Cup practice today. Yeah, Dave Blaney's car. Dave Blaney's car. Got the same damage result. Larry Foyt in trouble off turn number 2. Brings out caution flag number 4. Already in the NASCAR Busch Series race at Richmond. Lap by, the 8 car was the only car that ran in the 21-second bracket. Everyone else over 22 seconds. Jason Keller. Uh-oh, more trouble. Chad Chaffin. Oh, wow. Oh, right across the racetrack. Thank goodness it eventually stopped. I guess that looked harder than it was because he's still got it running. Watch and listen. Back at Richmond, a terrible crash for Derek Cope. Turns 1 and 2. I mean, you know, we were talking, look, the roof has been ripped almost off the car. That car is at the exit of turn number 2. He crashed going in to the turn 1 area, right as you turn down into the corner. That car looked like it just took off to the right and hit the outside wall a ton. What damage. Top of your screen. Wow. Just a vicious. It's like the accelerator hung, like he got down in the corner and he just never backed off. That's what it looked like. Yeah. Yellow flag is out again here at Richmond. Johnny Sauter with a hard crash in turn 3. Man, I tell you what, somehow, some way, we got to stop these guys making contact going down in these corners because that car in front gets turned around, and that's the result every time.
Well, they're all racing for the bottom lane still early in this race, and it looks like he just got chopped off. He got...
Like Tony Raines, the 33 car, makes contact, and what? This is hard.
It's real hard.
Real hard. 22nd place they were racing for.
Tony had about 3 foot on him. That was about it.
13 thought he had a tire going down. As he came onto pit road, the caution came out. He sped through the pit lane, stayed on the lead lap. Oh no, more trouble. Big big trouble. Ashton Lewis in the 46 and Jack Sprague in the 24. Lewis bailing out.
There he is, getting out of the car quickly. There you see Sprague trying to get a run.
Wow, that was...
Ashton Lewis came down in the 46 car to block the 24.
Somebody up in front there didn't get off.
All right, you guys get back. Corey, get back over there around the car. We don't need to be getting you out of jail. Just get Corey back over there to the car and work on the car. Don't worry about them.
Oh, crash into turn 3.
10 feet away. No, it.
Caution flag is out.
Well, so much for that 15-second lead that Junior had.
Yep. And now there are just 9 cars on the lead lap, so I'll bet we'll see pit stops. Yeah.
First got into me and it was a flat tire, man. God darn it. I'm sorry, guys. Don't apologize for that. He drove a hell of a race, I'll tell you.
Rushed the wall, and when he did, the right front tire went flat. And when he got to turn 3, it would not turn. That was 2 great jobs by 2 great drivers to maintain control of those cars.
Raines went through to 4th. Jeff Burton went through to 5th. Keller's back to 6th. Thought Casey Kane was getting spun around off of turn 2 there. Looked like somebody had him hooked for a second. Got one on the wall. Mike Wallace scraping around the top of 3 and 4.
Now we're back to the same battle we had a moment ago between the 6th.
Well, now we got one around. Tim Sauter. Caution is out. 21 to go. Okay, here we go. A little prediction for you, right? It's only 8 cars on the lead lap. Biffle's coming in to get his tires.
Yeah, I agree.
He's only going to lose 2 spots, and then he's going to have fresher tires on him.
What might have happened to Tim Sauter? There he is on the outside and just gets the car on the outside. Oh, wrong car. I have a different car. I had Casey Kane.
Might have been some people jumping out of the gas when Kane broke loose. Dale Jr.'s... Oh, trouble! Kerry Earnhardt, Mike McLaughlin. Caution is out. And ladies and gentlemen,
Now we got another race.
that would be yellow flag number 11, tying the record for most cautions in a Busch Series race here at Richmond.
That's exactly what Greg Biffle wants to see.
Easy. Kerry's going to spin again.
Ooh,
And here comes cars. Earnhardt and Mike McLaughlin, the 18 car, making contact and just
Kind of looked like Mike came up off
synchronized
that.
swimming or synchronized spinning. That's what that is. And Randy LaJoy runs into Mike McLaughlin. No place to go.
Kind of looked like Mike's car slipped up off that.
Jeff Burton is getting a challenge from the 33 car, Tony Raines. We saw Burton up there challenging the 27 a moment ago. Now he's getting challenged.
Tony Raines' best finish this season was a 3rd place run at the Kentucky Speedway in mid-June.
The bottom lane must still be the fastest one. Those leaders are right on the bottom of it.
Behind these guys, Biffle and Keller, nose to tail. Keller in front for now. That's 5th and 6th place. Biffle with the fresher tires, but not able to get around him yet. 2 laps to go. What a dominating drive for Dale Jr. tonight, Rusty.
Incredible. I mean, every now and then you get a car that's that sweet. He's got to be loving that one right now. I think I take that baby, park it, and bring it right back to Richmond.
When's the last time you had one like that? Like the 8 cars did tonight?
Well, honestly, both races last year felt that good. And right there at the very end, I made an air pressure adjustment, screwed it right up.
Well, don't do that.
I won't do that. That's right.
Final lap for Dale Jr. Behind him, Burton trying to put some pressure on McMurray for 2nd. but it has been all 8 tonight here in Richmond. He'll lead 190 of 250 laps. His third Richmond win and his 5th try here. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins the Funai 250. Career best finish for Jamie McMurray. He hangs on to second over Jeff Burton. And the title contenders race to a draw tonight. Keller finishes a spot in front of Biffle, but Biffle led a lap and Keller did not.
Oh, no, you did good for your debut there, buddy. Kevin Mannion.
I don't know. That was incredible.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.